90 days ago, I could barely run 1 kilometer. I was unhealthy, overweight, and recently unemployed. With no clue where my life was going, I decided to make a change by signing up for my first triathlon. No coach, no plan, just a goal. To become somebody I could be proud of. And this is my 90-day journey from the couch to the finish line.
It's race day. Started to get a little bit excited.
First things first, I needed to know where I was starting. I hopped on the scales and found out I was the heaviest I'd ever been, 95.3 kilos. I took my major measurements so that I could compare at the end of my journey, and I set the goal of getting down to 85 kilos. Full of motivation, it was time to head out the door and start training.
Elevate, gym life, meditate, stay hydrated, please just regulate. Elevate, gym life, meditate, stay hydrated, please just regulate. Elevate, gym life, meditate, stay hydrated, please just regulate. Elevate, gym life, meditate, stay hydrated, please just regulate.
Just as I was starting to find my rhythm, I got sick. I tried to push through, but my body was crying for rest. I had to listen. This sapped my initial momentum, and the reality of my new routine set in. Things started to feel difficult. So it's Monday morning on the start of week 3 for the triathlon training plan, and I am dead. I'm having a really hard time with the diet and with the exercise the last couple of days. Yesterday, I just went and did a little bit of shopping to go and get some new gym clothes and just clothes in general. I was looking for some running shoes as well, and I really struggled to get my 10,000 steps in. It was a nightmare. My legs have been killing me from the deadlifts that I was doing last week on Friday, and like even now my legs are in a lot of pain still. Shouldn't have probably pushed so hard. That's something that I've been careful of in the gym, is not to go 100%, because I really didn't want to be in this kind of pain, so it's like impacting the rest of my training. The other thing that I'm dealing with at the moment is like just insane cravings with food. I think maybe because I've been on such a strict diet for so long, and then I've just cut back a little bit further as well. Just gets to kind of nighttime, and I'll be honest, I've been tucking into like nuts and chocolate and going over my calories. I've been really lucky that I haven't really added too much on the scale until this morning, which is annoying me. However, this adjustment period didn't last long. I came back stronger, my body started adapting, and all just in time for my first race.
And there slowly. We are underway. Well, half a kilometre in. Chilling. Probably went off too fast as per usual, but it's fun. Absolutely crazy. Doing it with a baby. That's awesome commitment. Just hitting the halfway mark. Let's get it. The support's awesome. Halfway, baby. Woo! Woo! Look at that view. That's awesome. Everyone out here having a great time. Myself included. Right, last little bit. Let's get it. Woo!
Spirits were high, finishing with a time of 53:47. Not too bad for my first completed 10-kilometer run, and I carried this momentum into my training, pulling a new deadlift PB and setting a new 5K PB in a matter of days.
I did not hold anything back in that. I went out way too quick. I checked after the first kilometer and I was somewhere around 4:52 pace, so I looked down and saw that, and it felt okay. It felt hard, but okay. And I knew I was going too quick, but I was thinking, oh, I'm probably doing like 5:10, 5:15 kind of pace too quick. Nope, like 4:50 almost. So because of how that was feeling and the fact that it was kind of somewhat manageable, I decided, well, maybe we'll be able to break 25 like an absolute idiot, and kind of kept pushing at that pace. But anyway, I think I haven't fully looked at the stats yet, but I'm still kind of catching my breath. Haven't fully looked at the stats yet, but that was, I think, kilometer 3 and 4, kind of dying kilometers. 3 especially. I think 4 I kind of probably was somewhere in the region of like 5:45, maybe 6, because it didn't feel horrific, kind of going to a bit of a groove. And I must have, for the last 500 meters, just kept ratcheting up the pace until it was just turned into a full sprint. I think people thought I was a madman because I about died at the end, running through puddles that were like nearly ankle deep. Anyway, all that to say, it was absolutely fucking worth it, because we only just went and clocked a 24:56. Went out there to try and get a 27:30. Only fucking went and broke 25. I can't believe it. Oh man, this training is absolutely paying off, especially in the running. Like, I'm amazed at how quickly the running fatigue, or the running endurance, is getting there in speed, but I just need to transition some of that into the bike. But oh my god, sub 25.
Every win reminded me I wasn't the same person I was at the start. I was getting faster, stronger, more confident, and I was having fun again. It was time for the final push, just a couple more weeks before the big day. In just 90 days, I had lost 25 pounds, over 10 kilograms. Now, this rapid weight loss will have come at the expense of losing a little muscle. As you can see from the measurements, I pretty much reduced in size across the board. Although I'm okay with this. I've still become stronger throughout this period, and for me, it's more important that I'm a little lighter right now. I can work on building additional muscle in the seasons to come.
It is just after 5:30 in the morning. Just woke up and it's race day.
How you feeling?
I'm ready.
We are somewhere around 45 minutes out from the start, maybe 50, around that. Started to get a little bit excited, a little bit of the nerves coming in. Just managed to make a pit stop at the toilet. The coffee went straight through me this morning, and it's morning, you know how it is. Okay, so this is how we've set up for transition. We've got towels, water, we've got carb drink, electrolytes on the bike, as well as my gel.
thanks to the
So
acceleration.
the bike is all at the front, potential for the extra layer, and then running gear all at the back, and some food if needed. We just found out that they haven't been calling anyone and everyone's already started. So we are behind schedule. So I'm going to get changed really quickly and try and get to the front of the line.
Welcome to your finish line, athletes. Kane Rice closing in here. Congratulations, sir. Emily Potts is at the finish line. Well done, Emily.
All right, I've just got changed, got my medal on, and am a triathlete now. Today I'm proud of what I've built, not just physically, but mentally. But if you're watching this and you're where I was, know it doesn't take perfect conditions to start. It just takes a decision, a little courage, and a reason to get up and try. For me, this is just the beginning. After a few weeks of rest and a few new kilos added, I'm now just starting my training block for the Vancouver Triathlon in September. So if you need a little motivation to get out and train, subscribe and let's do it together.